I'm interviewing you so that you can share your steps, you can share your journey, but you have cleared
Sure.
5 interviews. It means you got five
No,
jobs.
not only five actually. Only five is NHS, and four are the private companies offer.
Oh my
Yeah, that they
God.
offered me.
Hi guys, I'm Sarika and welcome back to Your Knowledge Buddy. So today I'm back with another interview video where I'm interviewing someone who got job directly from India. He got not only one job but he got multiple jobs from NHS. So let's welcome Ramirez to our channel. So let's welcome Ramirez now. Hi Ramirez, welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy and thanks for being part of the show.
Good evening, Sachin, and you are doing a really great job for all job seekers for UK.
Thank you very much. So Ramirez, tell me about yourself.
First of all, as you said, Ramesh, so my full name is S.K. Ramesh Raja, and I have completed medical radiology from Indian Medical College since 2014.
Mhm.
And since then, I have experience in clinical area like CT scan, MRI, X-ray. So it's 6 years, 6 years plus experience in Indian hospital. And actually, from my beginning, I was always a hobby, always ambitious that I will go UK. I will explore myself. How I can deal with my skills. So that collections and that thinking always encouraging me to apply and achieve some goals in UK. So that's why after 6 years of experience, I planned already to apply for the UK jobs and their processes. Yeah.
Okay, so Ramesh, I'll be more interested to know how you went about it. So, first question which I'm going to ask you, how did you
Uh-huh.
start your job search? Where did you start? Did you go through agent? Did you use LinkedIn or did you use job sites? How did you start?
I'll say that I started from the NHS website. As you know, it's the brand ambassador of UK healthcare jobs. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, but I have started there. But when I was receiving some rejections, like time I a little bit become some disappointed. But I am actually I have a nature like Elon Musk because I whenever I become fail or some failure things comes to me at that time my encourage boost me to achieve that. So yeah. When I was receiving the rejection, so I used some LinkedIn, some private healthcare websites. I was searching on Google basically. Okay, so from Indeed, from other job search, website, I have applied for job regularly, like 20 or 30 jobs a day. I was applying, and I must tell you that I received my Health and Care Professional Council registration, which is mandatory for any UK healthcare professional.
Mhm,
I received that on May 2021. Okay,
mhm,
28th May, at the end of May 2021.
mhm.
So from that time, I started to apply through NHS. But in the month of June, at that month, I was getting so much rejections, like my application rejecting. In a day, I must tell you that 5 to 6 rejections in a day. Okay. So at the time, some disappointing, some upsetting come, but as I told you that my nature is when I get upset, when I get disappointed by some failure, that time my energy become at the high level, top level to achieve that.
Yeah.
So I use some LinkedIn and other website. Finally, I'm here. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you know the reason for your rejection? Do they tell you why they are rejected, or did you analyze from your mistakes? Why were you getting rejected? Were you applying at the wrong place? Were you
Yeah,
applying
yeah,
at the
sure,
wrong
sure.
job? So, what did you learn from your rejection? Can you just explain that?
Yeah, actually, today I came here to elaborate all the things that which I have experienced. I don't want that my Indian friends, my Indian juniors, seniors, they do same mistakes. So
Yeah.
I came here with some special tricks and some process.
Yeah.
So first of all, when I was receiving rejections, I have started the reason why I'm getting rejection.
Yeah.
It's I will tell to all job seekers who are applying from India, Pakistan, and other countries. So, whoever listening today, I would suggest that when you are getting rejections, don't just repeat that process. Like I will apply more jobs, 100 jobs, then I will get one. No, you should think about that. I will apply only 5 jobs, and out of five, I will get four jobs offer, four job interview offers. So here we need to concentrate on the our faults, that what we are doing. So from my experience, actually at first I was applying uh, some jobs which actually not match with my skills, with
Yeah.
my experience. But as it's a hike, like I will do work in UK, so I'm applying all the jobs, all the radio couple jobs. So first of all, you have to set your goal, set your skill and your experience. So once it's matching with the job description, they have the job description. If you talk about the private job, they also provide job descriptions in UK. So you match your job, your skills and job descriptions. And some of our brothers and sisters from India, they do some mistakes. Actually, I have done that mistake, so I'm completing this. That mistake is we are putting our skills in an Indian manner,
Yeah.
but we need to put one thing very importantly, that is UK. They want to know by term, by word, what we have done. So explain yourself. I mean to say that you explain your skills as much as possible. So you explain what are the procedures you have done, what are the cases you have done. Okay, so you explain your skills, and you look that your skills are matching with the job description, then you apply.
Yeah.
Okay, and then actually I have solved such things, such teeny things, and I resolved that thing, and I have updated my applications, my CV. And first of all, in NHS, actually most of the employer of NHS trust, they don't actually require the CV. So you have to put all your skills, all your talent on their applications, on their supporting information page. So
Mm-hmm.
and there is one more important thing that will actually increase the chances of getting an interview invitation. That
Mm-hmm.
is, in your supporting information, you give your output as NHS wants. Like NHS have, every trust have their different type of values. It is very important. I'm talking about. It's not only for important for NHS, but also important for the private healthcare companies. In UK, every company, every trust have their own values.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to study about that company, about the organization, about the trust.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so once you study about them or about their values, so you have to put same value that you respect, and you want to follow that value,
Yeah.
and you want to keep yourself on their values to achieve their goals of the trust goals. So you need to input all this sentence with a magical words that you are already practicing. Like for suppose, for example, their values is respect each one, dignity, equality. Okay, work together as a team. It's all the general thing we're already doing in India. It's not a big difference.
Yeah.
So we're already doing, just there is a
Explain that.
one step, there is a need that you have to mention that.
Mention that.
Okay, that's all. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. I think you have mentioned very important tip, which I think a lot of guys just ignore it. It's because in
Ah,
India
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
very
yeah,
important. You ignore
yeah,
it. So
yeah,
these
yeah.
are the stuffs which is different in the UK market. Thank you
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
sharing that. So Ramesh, how many round of interview did you have?
Telling truth that I actually I told that on the June 2021 I was just receiving rejection.
Mm-hmm.
On the starting of the July, I first got an invitation from the Glasgow NHS Trust. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that was the day I was feeling like, yeah, I got it. Okay, but just I completed my interview.
Yeah.
I got invitation from the Portsmouth NHS Trust,
Ah,
and the next day I got invitation from the Cambridge University Hospital. So by this way, actually, I have attained seven interview of NHS,
what?
and out of seven, five interview success and five job offer I received.
Oh my
So I
God.
can, if
That's
you
amazing.
want, I can share all their email communications. Yeah,
I know we
invitations.
trust you. I'm interviewing you so that you can share your steps, you can share your journey. But you have cleared
Sure.
5 interviews. It means you got five
No,
jobs.
not only five actually. Only five is NHS, and four are the private companies offer.
Oh my
Yeah, that they
God.
offered me the job. So actually on the June month I was blind, like what I'll do. I have gained my HCPC and applied so many jobs. I did not receive anything. But
Yeah.
on in the July, in the end of July, okay, and
Yeah.
it's beginning of the August, I was in, they have given invitation, they have given. So I was confused that which I will accept. Okay, which should I accept?
Hmm.
So I have studied a lot of things. I have talked with experts that which trust should be a right for me. So finally, you have to choose one. So
Yeah.
I
So
have
you made
choose
your
one,
final
and I got
decision.
this. Yeah, I got my sponsorship, and day after today, next Monday or Tuesday, I will apply visa.
Awesome. Okay. And
Yeah.
so did you go back to the other companies, or they telling them you want
Even
to join them?
I'm interrupting you. Even after deciding the final one, okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
I was got three more invitation for interview. So actually, once you receive the sponsorship, so you don't need to attend any other interview. So
Yeah.
I have told them that I have already got a sponsorship. So I will not waste their time because I respect
Yeah.
their time. So
Exactly.
they was
Yeah.
very pleased that Ramesh,
Yeah.
you are a very good man. Yeah.
Okay. So in
Yes,
terms of
yeah.
interview, do you want to share anything? Like I know from my personal experience and also people I've interviewed, HR round is different than when you compare with India. In India, you have your HR round where you just discuss about the salary, you negotiate your salary. But here in UK, your HR round is very important because they see
Mhm.
how you fit in their company's culture. They check
Yeah,
the culture
yeah,
fit.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
any examples? Do
yeah.
you remember what kind of questions they asked you?
Yeah, here a lot of things actually I have already planned. As I told you that previous week I was too much busy, but I was planning that what to share with you so that job seekers will get helpful.
Yeah.
There are three important things. First of all,
Yeah.
in interview, mostly I'm talking about the NHS interview.
Yeah.
So my friends are calling me that you are an NHS expert, that you have achieved so many things. So I will say that most important thing when you are sitting in front of NHS, that is NHS trust is different than the private one. Private companies in UK, they will look over you and your skills,
Mm-hmm.
but NHS will look about your ability, about who you are actually,
Mm-hmm.
not about only your skills. They will just maybe they can ask maximum two questions from your subject.
Yeah.
They will not ask any gross questions from your subject because they have the training program 3 months, six
Yeah.
months. They have the training program. They will train you. So they will ask some in India like when we're sitting in civil service exams. So what they don't ask about that in which year Babar or Humayun did this. They did not ask like that. They ask like some a situation happens, what you will do. So
Yeah.
NHS will ask, NHS will give you some situation in the hospital.
Yeah.
So they will ask some question like I can give you one example that NHS mostly I have attended, as I told you, 7 interview I have attended in
Yeah.
NHS. So mostly they are asking one common question is, for suppose you are working in a hospital where something happened, something bad experience you have done, okay,
Mm-hmm.
with your practice session. So can you elaborate this and how you solve that problem?
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually it's not a question, it's a test about your ability,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
how you deal with the patient, how you deal with the situation. Okay, they are not asking about the subject. So here I will suggest that first of all, you have to prepare yourself as positively. You have to maintain your positiveness, you have to maintain your energy. You speak to them thoroughly, okay, whatever you have know.
Yeah.
And some question tip I will give, that's the number second, which is like as I told you, that situation they will give. Okay, they will ask that as a team leader, if there is two staff working under your supervision, so two have done mistakes together or by each other, but they are hiding from you, so how you will deal with it. So it's all are the common, but you have to answer not a straightforward. You have to answer it with a diplomatic way,
Yeah. Yeah.
like you are a genius thing. Okay, so here you have to prepare yourselves in general basis. Okay, not in
Yeah.
the subject basis only. NHS will question something about which is not common.
Yeah.
So you always keep in mind that they will ask all the things new, but all is general, not a head over thing. Okay, all
Yeah.
is general thing which we already gaining experience in our daily sessions, but we have to experience. We have to answer all the things in a diplomatic way. Like I'm a genius man, I can handle everything.
Yeah.
believe one thing in NHS interview, that you are the genius person, then the interviewer. You show them and you will get the job.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. So,
Yeah,
Ramesh, what you have explained now, in UK, we call this HR round where the questions are based on STAR technique. So, what STAR technique
yeah,
means is it stands for situation. What was the situation given to you? What action did you take? And what was your response? So, whatever you have explained, that is the STAR technique. And of course, like you
yeah.
explained, it needs to be a positive response. You need to come out as a
Yeah,
hero,
yeah,
how and what you
yeah,
did, in a positive
yeah,
way.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Positive.
I would
Yeah,
say your example will help a lot of people who are applying for jobs in UK, not only NHS. So example which Ramesh is providing, you can use such examples to crack any interview. It doesn't fit only for
yeah,
NHS, but he's giving example
yeah.
from NHS. So I will say use his steps, use his examples, think of more scenarios and prepare for yourself. So Ramesh, thank you very much. So is there anything
Uh-huh.
else you want to cover before I wrap this video?
Yeah, the last one is while applying the jobs. Okay, so you don't need to change your applications, like your skills. Some candidate, what they do, that they have applied one NHS trust. Okay, see, in UK it's different than India. Okay, they every trust have linked with each other. Okay, they have the data and they record all the things. So never change your skills in a long range, like what you have not included, you are including a lot of things in a different trust, so you will catch up by them. So they will probably, what they do actually, I want to include it, that if for suppose one NHS catch you, like you are rounding something. Okay, you are explaining more than which you have. Okay, so what they do, they mark your application, and that application number, that marking, they share with all NHS trust. So what happens once you applied with the email, registered email ID, and you got catched up and they marked you as a red list, as a blacklist. So your email ID and your whole application will be blacklisted in every NHS trust. So never do any miscommunication things. Okay, so whatever true you describe, okay, you describe in detail in applications, and on interview I'll include one important thing, that apart from positiveness, they also need some research about the NHS interview question and answer. So I cannot tell all the things in the interview because video will be increased. So you study something NHS interview pattern. Okay, so you prepare yourselves, and after the interview, when they will offer you job, okay, so you if there is no other options, you accept that, that's okay. But if there is other options, so you first ask them about the salary, about the conditions, about the duty job pattern and all. And yeah, at the end of interview they will ask that this is the end of interview, and do you have any questions for us? Everyone will ask this for sure.
Yeah.
At that time, it is a point, it is a time that you have to show that you are different than others. At that time, you most of the candidates say that no, I don't have any questions, so thank you so much, I'm glad to hear. No, they are giving you time, so you boost yourself at the time. So how? You have to ask that some kind of smart question, not ask them like what will be the salary, what will be the job pattern, because everything is described in the job descriptions already.
Yeah.
So they will think it's stupid. So you straightforward, you ask them like, you already want this job, like you ask that what do you deserve from me, what do you expect from me that I will do in the first of 3 months or first 6 months. So the interviewer will think that you are already joining with this, you are already connected with the job. Okay, so you are just expecting to do the job. So you ask something like that, something smart question.
Yeah.
And if you ask, you will get your success on the interview. Like if you ask this question, then interviewer own will say that it's a smart question. And
Yeah.
when they will say smart question, then it's 100% sure they will offer you the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So basically, what you're saying, that shows how keen you are in getting that job. So because you're
Yeah,
keen, you're getting into the character. You want to know more about it, and hence you're asking such
yeah,
questions.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
yeah,
that's a
yeah,
very important tip. And like Ramesh said, this is a very common question, which definitely all the interviewer will ask you at the end. So you can think
yeah,
what are things you want to ask them. Another tip which I can give from my side is you can also say, was there anything I did not explain properly? Do you want me to explain anything more in detail?
Yeah,
You can
yeah, yeah,
also
yeah,
ask that,
yeah, yeah.
so that,
Also, yeah, that's also a smart question.
yeah, so they will give you a chance. Oh, I did not understand what you said. Oh, can you tell me more
Uh,
about it? So you can say.
yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
prepare yourself. I have already done some
Mhm,
interview questions in my previous videos. You can watch that to prepare
mhm,
yourself if you already have any interview coming in the UK. Okay. Thank you,
yeah,
Ramesh.
okay.
Thank you for doing this interview and
Thank you.
good
Most
luck.
welcome, most welcome.
And I hope once you come to UK, you will like UK and your dream country. And I wish you all the best.
Definitely. Yeah, thank you, most welcome, and best wishes for all job seekers. Have a good day.
Thank
Bye.
you, Ramesh. And yeah, bye-bye. Bye. Thank you, Ramesh. Thank you for sharing your tips. And I believe this video is going to help everyone who is applying for jobs, not only from India, but from any part of the world. And good luck to everyone. Thanks for watching the video. And I'll see you soon again with my next video. Till then, keep learning.